Hello and welcome back to The Outer Worlds 2. We finished up at the Vox relay, and it came crashing down.
There you are. I was expecting you 4 minutes and 27 seconds ago, but never mind that. I have a missive for you. Highest priority. Recipient's eyes only.
A missive from who? About what?
All I can tell you is that it is from Arcadia's most judicious custodians, the Order of the Ascendant. I am not privy to any information beyond that. Oh, they did also say it was important. I was tasked 6 months ago to deliver it to whomever ship was at this landing pad at this exact time. Well, 4 minutes ago, like I said. All other questions may be answered by viewing the missive, I expect. Farewell, and as they say, may all your endeavors come to fruition.
How did someone know we would be here this time, right now, 6 months ago?
Time to watch whatever it was the messenger had for us.
Greetings, Agent of the Earth Directorate. I am Ruth Bassar, presiding Bishop of the Order of the Ascendant. At this time, I can only presume you think us your enemy, directly responsible for your colleague Augustine de Vries' actions way back on Horizon Point. I assure you, we were not. A splinter group was behind that heresy. The collective of scientists and scholars I lead are committed to elevating humanity by pursuing a greater understanding of reality. I believe our goals are not incompatible. We both oppose the Protectorate, and we both wish to preserve Arcadia from ruin. We can help each other. I entreat you to speak with Abbot Newell. He can be found in Golden Ridge at Matriarch's Mercy. He will aid you in your mission, and hopefully, you will see fit to aid us in ours. Nav key coordinates to the Golden Ridge landing pad on Dorado are embedded in this message. Go forth as was determined, and may the plan guide you.
Alright, we have a new planet to explore. Of course, we have to fly our way over there, but I'm excited to see what's in Golden Ridge. We're going to be leaving Paradise Island. That's going to be exciting. But unfortunately, the Vox relay came crashing down on West Point, destroying that city.
Commander, the nav key coordinates supplied by the presiding bishop of the Order have been verified. Landing in Golden Ridge is now possible. Additionally, we are also able to land in Free Market Station, due to the astrogator's progress with the updates necessitated by its rebuild.
Got it. So I think Free Market's just a giant market where we can resupply and pick up missions. So let's head to Golden Ridge and see what's there. Alright, new planet. Looks a little rough, little rocky. Interested to start exploring this though. Reminds me a little of Avowed in that you kind of go to a new area and then you have a place you can explore from there.
They made the statue big enough.
It's kind of like a world divided into chunks. Whoa. What was that?
Whoa. Didn't realize we were landing so close to the action.
Okay, how do I get down from here? It's not like I have a rocket pack.
Attention passenger, you are running 21,027.5 hours late for your track. Please be mindful of your departure in the future.
Place is destroyed.
This is your 2061st reminder to keep all personal items with you at all times. The plan can wait. Our lines will not. Good subjects arrive minutes early to avoid missing their tram. The plan can wait. Our lines will not. Good subjects arrive 15 minutes early to avoid missing their tram.
Alright, I guess this elevator's the only way down.
Like folks holed up here after the fighting started. Guess not everybody was eager to take sides.
Day 206. Morale? Low. Condition? Feeble. Voucher mech. Watching. Always watching. Many have left for Matriarch's mercy, seeking refuge with the Order. The fools. Can't they see the
Unless you're
Order
bent
is
on
no
exploring,
different from the
best we
Protectorate?
hoof it over to Matriarch's mercy and leave it that
Incessant
added bizarre
muttering to
measure.
oneself may disturb fellow passengers. Further conduct violations may warrant notification of the Sentinels.
Try it, you doddering rattletrap. Such threats compel me no longer. I now answer to no one. I've seen through the lies of both sides. In time, everyone will.
Unwarranted optimism may be a sign of a more serious imbalance.
Somebody help
Please
us,
see
anybody,
alternatives
please!
before boarding.
What's going on here?
Finally, some help. We desperately need aid. Desperately.
We?
My family and I, we was making our way to the mercy camp for us refugees. We were set upon. My wife, my son were injured. Can't move them by myself. I had to leave them just past this tunnel so as I could go for help. But being alone is even more riskier. The Varachnids, I chased them off, but they'll be back. Please help us. Ain't nothing I can do for them, but you got weapon and medicines and can get us to the camp. Please.
He seems like he's lying. Seems like a trap.
But they'll die for sure. Please, you got to change your mind.
I don't trust this guy with nothing. This is definitely a trap, but I'm gonna go shoot my way through it. Yeah, someone's been hurt here.
Eyes up. Hostile. Ready to waste them. On your command.
How did I know that was gonna be a trap? Did we take care of this guy? Yeah, he was the one who came running in. Guess I'll have to make my way over to the camps now. Yeah, they've been trapping and robbing people as they come through here. Planet looks pretty cool though. It's going to be fun to explore more of this.
Think they'll notice if we jump the queue?
Another refugee? Just a moment. Allowing anyone into Matriarch's Mercy unprocessed will upset the precarious ratio of refugees to aid. We should have an opportunity for placement in approximately 7.85 days, presuming no unforeseen alterations.
I'm not a refugee, I'm here on orders.
I seem to recollect one matching your description set for arrival. Pardon my slowing your ingress. It has been rather hectic of late. Welcome to Matriarch's Mercy. Rule number 1, no crowding. Rule number 2, avoid the exclusion zone. Our seer has predicted non-specific imminent danger.
Thanks for the warning. Be seeing you.
You need anything, talk to Seer Wiley. He's in the lift building, straight through the settlement.
Alright, I guess we'll check out the lift building.
Do you believe Arcadia shall ever return to how it was?
Long. I haven't seen this many folks crammed together since recalled libations night at the thruster. Smells about the same, too.
We got lots of merchants around.
It's you.
You're right. The universe
Okay, where is this guy we're looking for?
Ah, you must be the, Earth Directorate agent I was told to expect. Your punctuality is commendable. Allow me to welcome you to Golden Ridge. I'm afraid I've no refreshments available, but can I interest you in a customary debate over decidability?
No time for that. Ruth said we could help each other out.
Sensible. Straight to business, then. The presiding bishop sent word of your imminent arrival. However, pursuant to our normal standards of compartmentalization, she was scant on the details of your mission. That said, I've been instructed to assist you however I can. So, tell me, what brings you to Golden Ridge?
I need to speak to Victor. Supposedly he's a member of your order.
Victor? Oh, yes, Archivist Clemens. Quite the mind. Such encyclopedic knowledge of engineering. One could almost mistake him for an exemplar. Is he in some kind of trouble?
I'm not sure, but it seems like he's involved in some plan to destroy Arcadia.
Victor Clemens, some kind of radical. What an absurd notion.
I must agree with my seer. I once watched Victor shed copious tears over a damaged datapad. It's difficult to imagine him capable of worse.
It's possible he's been manipulated into believing his actions serve the plan.
Good intentions have led scienticians in the past to stray down paths most troubling. Victor's currently supervising highly experimental research at one of our labs to the northwest, the N-Ray range, beyond the invaders' front lines. Unfortunately, you'll need to go through the decommissioned autonomous extractorium to reach it. That path is less than safe, so I advise caution.
Can you be more specific about the threats I'll be facing?
Besides the highly caustic Serenium River and the Mantisaurs, we've also received reports of mad cultists in the area. It does make me wonder why Victor decided to stay.
Sounds more and more like Victor's working with the traitor I'm hunting.
Victor is dedicated. Single-minded, one could say. I've always thought highly of his analytical skills as a researcher, less so his social ones, perhaps. Loath as I am to admit it, there may be some merit to your worries over a conspiracy within the Order, whether Victor is involved or not. As my predecessor would remind me, denying unpleasant facts is not good science. I would be remiss if I failed to support an investigation.
Glad we're on the same page. Now, how can I start to repay the favor and help you?
No doubt you heard of the recent attack launched on that Anti's Choice base, Outpost Opportunity. It came from one of our facilities, the Zeranium Manufactory. But that facility is intended for research, not military action. I hate thinking an Order member responsible, but given the precision of the attack, it does suggest traitors in our midst. It would undoubtedly benefit both of us to root them out.
Exactly, Scholar. Given current tensions, should we really be trusting such a delicate task to this stranger? Would an internal review of our ranks not be more appropriate?
I'm an agent with the Earth Directorate. What else do you need to know?
Earth Directorate agent is just a title. I'd seek to know who you are beyond that bit of headline.
I'm no one. I just have an annoying habit of being in the right place at the right time.
I don't dispute the need for discretion, my friend, but the presiding bishop made the determination to send the agent to us. It's best we trust her calculations. Moreover, our situation is growing increasingly dire. I can't overstate my fears concerning this most recent attack ending the ceasefire and reigniting the war in Golden Ridge. One more thing. Your investigation into the traitors takes precedence, but if you could also render aid at Outpost Opportunity on our behalf, such a gesture might preserve the peace.
Thanks for the leads. I'll look into this.
I knew I could rely upon you. Ruth wouldn't have sent you otherwise. Here, take this writ of investigative inquiry. It'll grant you access to the manufactory. Seer Wiley and I will conduct our own inquest into these traitors you've mentioned erstwhile. We can compare notes once you've returned with your findings.
Alright, so it looks like we're off to the N-Ray. We'll see what we find on this planet along the way.
Friends, neighbors, while you shelter in Matriarch. I don't feel bad killing him.
Okay, N-Ray range, so this should be where we're headed to. That's not a good sign. With bodies strewn about the ground. See if this person I'm looking for is even alive.
I'm looking forward to having some words with this Victor. You can bet this is the work of those cultists we tangled with outside. But what's the game for butchering a bunch of scientists?
Everything seems very hostile here. Okay, this seems like some sort of puzzle. Is there a pattern? Huh, turning on more than 3 will overload the system. I don't understand. There doesn't seem to be a pattern here or an order to turn these on. Yeah, as soon as I turn on the 4th one, they all shut back off. I guess I'll just turn on 3 for now and see what that does. Hopefully we find a key to that puzzle at some point.
$36 cubed divided by the standard rate of fluid flow, and then you multiply by, is it 30 or, oh, hello.
Best talk quick, Commander. Won't give any answers once that bullet's finished its work.
I was unaware that Victor, that is, Archivist Clemens, requested aid. Did he? I hope you're here to help regardless. That would be nice.
You've been hurt pretty bad. Here's a trauma kit.
Architect's mercy, thank you. It is so much easier to be polite when I needn't fear all of my bones sliding out of my body.
Do you know where Victor Clemens is? I need to find him.
Oh, dear Archivist Clemens has been so strange lately. So distant, so agitated. And not his normal agitation, mind you. This is something different. Much worse.
I need you to focus. Where is he?
He's deeper in the facility, working on something he deemed to be of the utmost importance. Either he is still below, continuing said work, or he is quite dead. And with all those cultists gallivanting about, I don't fancy his odds.
What's going on here?
3 days ago, the range was inundated with fiends. Cultists, I believe. I am unaware if they're immensely foolhardy or simply mad, but they've caused no shortage of destruction. I've seen few firsthand, but that isn't because they've gone. Rather, I believe they have become visibility deficient.
That's fine. I'll just shoot randomly until they appear.
You can attempt such, but if my current state is any indication, the cultists are unlikely to be sporting with you.
Just to be clear, you're saying the cultists are completely invisible.
Oh, there's no such thing as invisibility. I can only theorize that their visual forms were sent out of phase when they haphazardly tampered with pressurized N-rays. It's a shame the facility is in shambles. We've an N-ray scanner device that may render the cultists far easier for one to locate.
And how does that work?
The scanner is an optical device designed to detect electrical signals and the N-rays given off by all living beings. Visible or not, the cultists still give off N-rays. It was stored nearby. But with the damage to the facility, you'll likely need to use the maintenance vent on the wall there behind the screen to get anywhere near it.
Well, that all sounds fascinating, but I've got work to do.
I appreciate your aid. I'm going to wait here and try to prevent my wounds from reopening.
Well, that's going to do it for today. I hope you'll come back and watch us explore this N-ray facility next time on The Outer Worlds 2. Thanks for watching, and bye for now.